It's time to start a new game of Shortest Trip to Earth. This video is kindly sponsored by Iceberg Interactive, and to celebrate the release of Shortest Trip to Earth out of early access on Steam, it's also available on GOG by the way, they are holding a competition. They're holding a competition for content creators. Whoever can get the furthest gets the most entries into the competition for a chance to win. And for extra details about the competition, there is a link in the description. And if you'd like to check out the game, there's also a link in the description down below. So otherwise, I had a lot of fun last time. We did not get that far, which I gotta say is kind of disappointing, but it just gives me another opportunity to, well, die in a rather large ball of flames. Yes, anyway, let us continue onward. We are going to start in Sector 1 once again, and this time around we're not gonna go for such a, such a usual, normal selection. I'm gonna choose something a little bit different. So you can see from the differences here, you can see the stats change considerably. Now, this is a small hull. As you can see, it offers us limited options and is not recommended for claustrophobic crew. And as a result, they could potentially be claustrophobic. So that is obviously something that you want to be a bit careful of. Now, this is pretty fantastic for organics. This is something that I probably want to play with just because I really love the look of it. And what is this actually? I'm going to read this. An antique space eel exploration ship obtained from a museum, packed with unconventional technology and crewed by space hippies. Many of the ship's modules function by eating organics. Extra rations are recommended. Starts with a shroomery. Alright, so most of the things will function by eating organics. That's kind of a weird sort of twist to the whole thing, which I actually quite like. And then of course we could play with this junk vessel if we wanted to. Personally, I'm gonna play with the space eel thing, and we are going to call it Eel Fantastic. Oh, I went there. Oh, no, I clicked it by mistake. Ah, are you serious? Come on now. Eel Fantastic cannot go away that easily. There we go. Eel Fantastic is ready. Let's do this. Okay, so I have learnt that my previous fate selections and perk selections and things like that were not exactly great. I should have taken many, many more things to help us along the line. But obviously I was a bit idiotic and decided not to do that. So as you can see, I have 23 now, so we're going hard here, and you can even get a war animal, as you can see right there. If you have enough fate points, then you can do that. I'm not going to take that right now, but I might like a warp animal skull or a nanospore nuke and things like that. But no, we're not going to do that. We'll probably just go for a mini growery, +1 garden module, a small accelerated growth garden module. Gardens remove operator food consumption and generate additional organics. Oh yeah, give me that. I am going to need that, I think, because that is going to help us to generate organics, which obviously is going to be very important with my current ship. So otherwise, what else do we have here? Gardening drone. Yes, take the gardening drone, thank you very much. Okay, so that is it. That is all I can do. Let's take a look at our crew. A professional player thinks life is a game. Well, he is actually in one, so we should probably be a bit careful about mentioning that to him. Anyway, an ex-assassin specialized in jobs against organized crime. A spiritual nomad is seeking other nomads. An adventurer raised by Gugurkians speaks in a strange rhythm. Good physique. Survivor discovered from a cryopod. No memories. A peace monk, fast runner, and empathy teacher, scars of physical violence, handgun training. And then we have, what is this? I don't know what this is, but apparently it's a rare UE adventurer, wise but speaks as little as possible, and only in riddles. Then otherwise we have a B-droid cyborg, has enhanced sexual functions, and a fire-resistant body. Okay. if anyone wants a sex bot, there you go. There it is. That's great. A wise animal with augmented brain, Little warrior. Ah, little warrior. Very nice. And then we have Compli 2. Maintenance and gardening drone with limited capabilities. Good at repairs. Very durable. Alright, so Eel Fantastic is going to be starting the game. Alright, we can skip the intro because we've already seen it once. Wow, we actually have a huge amount of HP. And we have a big amount of shield points too. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, so let's just close that. Let's take a look at where we currently are. Gonna have a look at the sector here. Oh, okay. This is actually a little bit easier to navigate than the previous setup that we had. So I'm pretty happy with this. Let's take a look at our ship. Ooh, okay, this looks weird. This looks super weird. I like it. Okay, so what's this? A biotech reactor. Okay, so biotech reactors, obviously. Biotech cannons. We have biotech cannons, because obviously we're not starting with the tigerfish this time, which is the other ship layout, so we don't have the drones that will automate our guns, basically. So let's have a look here. What's this? Non-combat sensor. What is this? This is the bridge. And what is that? That is a Squid Dominion point defense. Okay. Right, that's also point defense. That's the warp drive. That is turned off at the moment. Well, obviously it is because we're not going to use it just yet. Hybrid module. Okay. Shield generator, multi-container. And then we have a singular... What? A death ray? A death ray? Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Doesn't seem to use any ammo. That's kind of interesting. Or does it? Organics per volley, 13 this uses. This doesn't use anything. Okay, well that's kind of amazing. And then we have a biological medical organism, lacks patience. What does this do? This medical unit is alive and super efficient. It needs only a few organics to regrow broken tissue with ease. Resilient tissue improves. Ship HP. Well, that's nice. Then we have a death mite swarm nuke. Releases a swarm of microscopic GMO mites that attack modules and crew until exhausting their energy reservoirs. No damage against ship hull, so if you want to take over another ship or, you know, something like that, then you can try and do that. That is kind of amazing. And then we have cryosleep ×8. So if we want people to snooze, then we can tell them to go and snooze. So at the moment, we are consuming -24 organics. And what do we currently have operated? Shield generator, that's pretty important. What is this? That's the point defense, that's fine. Okay, it's operated by the bridge. This is used by 3 crew members, and we obviously need the sensor to be working, but I technically don't need this guy to be doing that, but he is actually really good at it, as you can see. He's got 4 in that skill, and that means we have a 20% increased long and short sensor range, which is actually really nice. So I guess we'll just go with the default layout and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try and use our assignments a little bit more this time as well, because that is obviously going to help you a great deal. Otherwise, I should just be careful, and that's what we'll try to do. Alright, so let's move on over to the gas giant here, and we'll see. Okay, harvestable fuel. Sure, I'll harvest it. Ooh, risk metal and synthetics. Should I? Let's do it. Our miner bots were only a few loads of fuel, and we lost a lot of synthetics and metal. That is unfortunate. I think we're not actually... Are we? Yeah, we are using fuel. Okay, so I have to be a bit careful here. This is a planet with atmosphere. Let's scan it. Presence of life, but strangely we do not spot much vegetation on the ground. This might be the mushroom. Yes, it is. Giant fungi. If you haven't seen the previous episode, then I'd highly recommend checking that out, because that basically explains all of what is currently going on here. We're going to research and eco-harvest this. This is really good, and we are going to try, and hopefully it's gonna... Yes. Okay. Good. What, that was it? Oh, it changed. It changed the outcome. Okay, so previously when I encountered the giant fungi in my journeys, in the previous episode, it created clones of our crew and merged their personalities together and gave us 2 additional crew members. But I suppose because I can only have 10 crew members, and that's exactly what we have right here, we have, well, 9 ordinary crew, and then we have a drone and a pet. So I don't know whether we can have another one, but I suppose we'll find out. Okay, sensors have been reduced. Let's dock with the what is it? Space station. Yes, that's it. That's the word I was looking for. And let's see if I can maybe buy. I have a lot of credits, so let's buy some fuel here. I'm probably going to need quite a bit, so let's buy that. Do we have any modules here? What's this? Compressed super solid star fuel. Backup fuel unit provides fuel when scrapped. That is actually kind of useful. We should probably buy that. There we go. Okay, so that's gone in there. Then we have a mini growery. I should probably do that too. So let's have a look in my storage container here. What do we have? We have a rat missile platform. We have resource packs for organics and synthetics. And you can get 40 each from that. Okay, that's pretty decent. And the growery. I would like to be able to get this. Growery of bioengineered plants uses excess heat generated with ship movement and removes operator organics consumption. So that's, in my opinion, really cool. So we're going to install that here. I hope we have enough power. Do we have enough power for all of this? I hope so. It lacks crew, unfortunately, so I think we don't particularly need that guy on there. And he's pretty decent at gardening. Is there anyone better? No. No. Whoa! This guy's really good at growing. Get over there. Get over there. Okay. And is this guy actually good at using guns? No, he's not good at the gunnery station either. But now that we have someone going on the growery, we might be able to... we might be able to wake someone else up. So let's wake someone that's good at gunnery stuff up. I guess Maya. Maya is the... Oh, Maya is actually really good gardener as well. I'm actually amazed that we have good gardeners all over the place. That really means a lot because obviously we are on a bio ship basically. So it really makes all the difference. Okay. Yeah. I think we're pretty good. I think we're pretty good right now. So we are going to continue. And I think we have explored everywhere, haven't we? Apart from this one place. Oh, hello. What's that? Bunch of dead bodies. Oh, okay. Well, we got some organics. That's fine with me. Did we... we haven't analyzed this yet. This is a gas giant. Does not have any elements that we could process into fuel or anything like that. Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's go to Noma, which is the next one. There's only one planet in this particular system, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. Unfortunately, we are going to be... we're going to be approached by the Style Guardian Patrol, who says, "We notice your ship is decorated with the wrong style. Obviously, our employers don't accept such ornamentics around here. Here are the blueprints for redesigning your external decorations according to Rat Empire values. Failure to comply results in death penalty, of course." Alright, well, here's the thing. Personally, I don't want to give up 50 metal. I have a pretty sizable amount of capacity for metal, so I'm actually going to say our style is none of your business. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to pause the game real quick just because I want to see exactly what my weapons are all about. So we've got a bio cannon here which uses 13 organics per volley, and we've got 2 of those. And then we have a swarm nuke, and that is it. So we just have 3 weapons. Alright, I'm a bit worried about this, but we're going to try our very best nevertheless. So let's do this. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so we fired. We have, so our death ray already fired. So our death ray is actually really good, but it only does 1 damage to the shield, which is bad. It only does 1 damage to the shield. That is so bad. Oh dear. Oh, and oh dear. Okay, we might be having some problems here. Okay, so where is my little drone? There we go. There he is. Oh, he's actually doing this. He's actually doing the shroomery at the moment. He's got a massive amount of gardening skill. What a crazy guy. He's really good. You know what? I'm gonna just get someone to wake up, and we're gonna tell them to do the repairing. Gabe, get on it. Make Half-Life 3. There we go. Okay, he's going. Yes, repair it. Okay. Okay, oh dear. We're having some fire. Okay, this is problematic. We probably should have, you know what we should have done? We should have just been like, yeah, okay, I don't mind, you know, I don't mind changing my style, but I didn't want to. So we're going to eliminate them. There we go. We actually did survive, amazingly enough. I didn't actually even take that much damage, which I suppose is pretty good. And look at that. We got 140 metals, 93 fuel, 78 organics, 83 synthetics. That's all very good in my opinion. And we also have shield batteries. Increases maximum shield points but does not recharge them. Robust structure improves ship HP. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Can I install this? Yes, I can. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough fuel for this, unfortunately. So I'm going to just turn this off. That is unfortunate. Can't really do much about that. And this has been... Hasn't this been destroyed? No, it hasn't been destroyed, thankfully. Phew, I was a bit worried about that for a second. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have resource packs. Don't really need to worry about that too much. Everything's going quite nicely here. And I think we're good. So technically I can turn this on. There we go. That's obviously going to give us more organics, or it should, hopefully. And... oh, this is an explosives recycler. Oh, that is cool. I've just realized what it actually does. Yes, I am a bit of a dummy sometimes. But yeah, wow, that's cool. Because obviously this is the first time I'm playing with this ship, and that's exactly the reason why I was really excited about it, because it changes your gameplay so heavily that it's just a whole new experience, you know what I mean? Anyway, this is giving us 6 organics per 100 movement, I guess, and we also have a shroomery over here which is giving us 8, so we are now theoretically having minus 26, which I suppose is okay. Okay, well, is there anything that I want to turn off? I could technically turn off the nuke, could I? No, I can't turn off the nuke. Okay, well, let's have a look at our... oh, well, our explosives are low. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so let's go to the space station. Because obviously we were attacked basically instantly as soon as entering this area. So let's have a look at what we can currently get. Structural hardpoint installing adds ship HP. Can be installed to gain extra ship HP even during an emergency. Okay. Not a big fan of most of these things. Ooh, hello. Growery of bioengineered plants uses excess heat. This is actually something I would love to get, but I'm not sure where to put it. Where do I put it? That is indeed the problem. Biotech organics container. What does it do? Organic storage capacity. Shield battery capacity as well. Okay, well, Capital missile launch tube. Accepts only capital missiles. Okay. Well, it seems like I won't be able to do anything. Apart from maybe this, I could... Can I move this back into my storage? I don't think I can. You know what? Maybe I should just scrap it and then sell the metal and the synthetics. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what happens with this, because I would like to be able to do that if at all possible. I'm going to buy some more fuel first. Should I even bother buying fuel? Is it even worth it for 100 credits? It's not even worth it really, in my opinion, is it? So I'm probably not going to do anything about that. But what about synthetics? Yes, let us sell some synthetics. We have quite a lot, so let's sell almost the maximum. Do I have enough now? No, almost. Okay, so... I could sell some organics. Kind of. Don't really want to be honest. But that's going to give me enough to buy that thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Quite easily, actually. So, we could do this. Okay, let's try it. Okay, and we need a person. Oh, no, we need a person. Okay, well, biotech bridge is okay. I think this guy could actually go and do it. There we go. Look at that little guy run. He looks cute, doesn't he? All right. So yeah, unfortunately, we don't have enough power So that is a bit of a problem. Is there something that I could disable? I could disable one of these. Whoa, that gives us so much shield. That gives us 13 shield. That's a bit much, isn't it? That is way too much to lose. I could lose this. You know, it regenerates it though, which is the main point here, because obviously the shield battery does not recharge. And that is the main deal. So, you know what? I'm going to turn that off. That's going to go on, and we're just going to move around a little bit. And if we do come across a hostile entity, then we'll hopefully pause the game like this, and then we will, you know, do what we can to change our layout. Oh, hello. Okay, we're going to change our layout, or at least we are just going to turn this off, and then we will turn this back on. There we go. Now, hopefully that's going to work out. Or maybe not. Nope, that did not work. Okay, so apparently that does not work no matter what you do, which is kind of unfortunate. I would have liked to have done that, but obviously they're trying to prevent you from doing that, because otherwise, you know, otherwise you could just pause the game and change it however you want. But yeah, that's not going to work. So maybe we'll be able to restore ourselves a little bit, because we obviously do have decent enough shields. And I kind of feel like my death ray is a bit, well, shall we say useless? I wouldn't say it's completely useless, but it doesn't seem to do that much in comparison to the other things. So I took a little bit of time just to take a look around, and it has come to my attention that we have an intruder. We have an intruder called Limpo Skyneti. And yes, he is actually attacking Blob. And I am not a big fan of that, thank you very much. Thankfully, Comply is actually attacking, and Blob is attacking Limpo Skyneti, and hopefully that is going to result in its demise. And I'm going to unpause now, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, we have another person over there attacking too. This is not good. This is not good at all. Let us attack. Let us attack over there, see if we can do some damage. And they're charging their warp drive. That's okay, that's okay. I think we should have a victory on our hands if I can just fire 2 more times from our biotech cannon. Then I think we'll have all of it done. Unfortunately, oh no, Gabe is dead. And Elia is also dead. Well, this is not good. But the enemy is dead, which is all that matters. That is all that matters. I am shocked. Let us just say that. I am extremely shocked. Okay, so command bridge 333. Ooh, that seems pretty cool. But yeah, that's obviously not going to work with what we currently have going on here. But I'm going to take all of them, because we could scrap it for something amazing. Alright, so we're just going to try and put out all of these things. We are... Wait a minute. Is there... Oh, there's actually no one here. Okay, so everyone has come out of cryosleep, which is good. And we need to go immediately to a nearby space station. That is certainly going to be a thing that we must do. And I am... we lack power because we need to... Oh no. Okay, are you repairing this? Is someone actually repairing this? It doesn't look like it. Wait a minute. Where are my people right now? Okay, they're on this. Well, yes, I'd like you to repair something though, thank you very much. So if you could just go and do that, that would be nice. There we go. So now we've got 2 people repairing things. That's all that matters, really. And I am definitely going to have to get power back online. So let's see, do I need anything? Rat missile platform? Uses explosives. No, that's not going to work. Well, we've got some fuel storage. I've got enough fuel, though. I've got a pretty decent amount of fuel, so it's nothing really to worry about there. And hopefully once we get these biotech reactors back online, we should be fine. We should be okay then. Ping 2 is doing a fantastic job of being the commander. That is our sex bot. And, well, let's have a look at anything else here. Oh, hello. Alia. Okay, Alia is doing a good job operating our shield, getting our shield back online. As you can see, we've got 7 out of 10, and we will have 8 now. There we go. And we are unfortunately using organics like no one's business, but a lot of people ended up dying there. I actually only have 5 members of our crew now, and we did have 9, so we lost 4 in that one engagement. And that is bad. That is really bad indeed. But now that biotech thing is back up and running, there we go. We've run out of synthetic. Oh no, we've run out of synthetics. Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay, so resource module. Let's scrap it. Boom. We should probably also scrap this as well. This is going to give me more everything. So let's do that. And we should probably scrap this too. I'm never going to use it. There we go. Alright. So it seems like our ship is back up and running, basically, in every single way, for the most part. And we should probably turn this on a little bit, just to consume a couple of explosives, get some more organics topped up, and then we'll turn it back off. There we go. Alright, and this accelerated greenhouse, can I turn that on now? It seems like I can, but I don't know whether it's going to work. So let's have a look. Thomas Connors, you must go over here and do the gardening. Yes, that is actually working. Okay, so this is going to give 2. I don't know how much the shroomery actually gives, because it seems like we've lost our gardeners for the most part. So that is really, really bad. So let's have a look. Maya. Oh, Maya's a really good gardener, actually. So she will go over here and operate the shroomery. And oh, we can actually have 4 people on this greenhouse. Oh, that's actually kind of insane. Yeah, okay, so we're actually going to put more people on this. There we go. Because that's going to use the same amount of power then. And I don't have to worry about the shroomery. I'm going to turn that off for the moment as well. So this is now going to produce 7 organic. And now we're actually gaining organics every single time we move, which I think is actually really cool, as you can see, per 100 range units. So that's nice. Right. Okay, so am I ready to go? I'm going to scrap this as well to get some more fuel, just in case. Alright. Phew, that was harsh. Don't know whether we're going to win. The next battle, that's for sure. Okay, so, dock with the trader. Yes, hello. Okay, so except for a shady pair of Gitchankis, or Gitchankis? I don't know. They offer a 5-barreled mining laser for dirt cheap. No, I will not be buying that, unfortunately. I would have liked it to be something useful, but it's just not going to happen. Alright, so I could go back to the space station. Is this anything useful, though? Am I going to be able to get anything useful here? I mean, I could buy explosives for how much? Yeah, for basically double the amount. We could buy organics, but that's also going to be basically pointless. We could buy some more fuel. I guess we'll buy some more fuel. I don't have that many credits, so I should probably sell... I can't really sell anything, to be honest. I don't really want to sell anything, so... What else do we have here? Rat missile platform. I'm going to scrap that. There we go. Now we've got a whole bunch of synthetics, so technically I could sell... They have a full amount. Yes, they have a full thing there. Okay, so I am going to have to mark critical damage. There, it doesn't seem to be any critical damage. So we've just lost 13 HP, which is pretty bad because I don't have any credits now to be able to do anything. So I guess we're just going to move on to the next zone. And we'll see if we can survive just that little bit more. This is a mercenary space station, so I'm probably going to try and avoid that. Oh, hello. What's going on here? You were hit by an asteroid. Oh, dear. It's a cloud of artificial objects. Yeah, we were hit by an asteroid otherwise, but otherwise we have a cloud of artificial objects, possibly remains of a space battle. There could be hazardous conflict remains, such as unexploded mines or salvageable resources. Okay, let's investigate. Among bits of metal and plastics, we found an intact can of advanced repair foam. We used it to repair a crack in the ship's hull. That's actually kind of nice, so we gain 1 HP. But we were hit by an asteroid. Let's have a look and see how we're going to be able to avoid this. Concentrated asteroid clusters have increased risk of impacts. Asteroid clusters with perceived value have a special asteroid icon and can be mined. Weapons, point defenses, and integrity modules improve asteroid defense only if turned on. Interesting. Okay, well that's good to know. Oh, I was hit by another asteroid? Okay, so yeah, I should probably get out of the asteroid field then, shouldn't I? That's a good idea. And there doesn't seem to be anything else around here, so I'm actually just going to leave, and we're going to go to the next area. There's only one planet in this one. We have enough fuel to be able to do this, which is really nice. Okay, so what is that? That's an unknown area. A bit worried about it, so we should be very careful about these things. Let's go in here. Oh, it's a metal object. It's a lost cargo container with old Earth design. These containers were historically used to transport mundane commercial supplies. Let's open it. Yes, it was full of high-potency synthetic fertilizer with volatile properties. And we gained some explosives. That's quite nice. Okay, so what's this? Okay, this is an inhabited planet. Okay, I guess we'll try it out. This colony... Oh, this planet is a colony of the Tree Friends, a philosophic society comprised of various species, joined by reverence of plant life and trees. The galactic community tends to make sexual jokes about them and plants. Okay. Let's land then. Tree Friends. We land at the visitor center of the colony. Their representative welcomes us to freely explore the colony and meet their tree. The ancient organism is estimated to be about 80,000 years old. Wow, that's a lot. Explore the domed city. Let's do it. The locals proved to be friendly and ready to share various sensual pleasures. They did not want anything from us except to hear our opinions and talk about life. Where is Kirk? Where's Kirk when you need him, huh? James T. Kirk, where are you? You need to be here on this sensual pleasure planet. Yes, yeah, he would love it. You know he would. Anyway, the locals gave us a package of edibles plus some local fruits as a farewell gift. And so we gained 50 organics, which is rather nice. And we also gained more organics. Very nice indeed. I'm actually going to scrap that immediately. And then I think I'm pretty happy with this. I'm actually going to put this guy onto this greenhouse over here. Because even though we have a mini growery right here, I'm going to turn this off as well. Because I don't think we... Yeah, it doesn't do anything. We've got +3 now still, but at least they're all on the same page kind of thing. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so what we're otherwise going to do... Can I actually put the cat into the cryo sleep? Yes, I can. Okay. And I think I can put Alia in there as well, because we are going to need her to restore her HP just ever so slightly. And Maya is also pretty low, so let's put her over there too. And Ping is doing okay. But while we're exploring, I thought it might be a good idea to have some people in cryosleep just to, you know, just to get a couple of things here and there. Okay, so I think I'm actually just going to move on from here. Doesn't seem like there's anything really to worry about. And at the very end is the exit. I'm a bit worried about it. Okay, oh, here we go. Rat Empire ship. Alien vessel. This star system is Rat Empire property, and according to local rules, all alien visitors must pay the property visiting tax, or be immediately destroyed. Okay, I don't have the credits, and I don't want to give up my exotics, so we will just prepare for battle. Alright, these guys have a... Wow, they have a hugely armored ship, and we don't. Not as much. Okay, so this is operated by the bridge, that's actually fine. And I guess I'm gonna get someone out. Should I get someone out? Alia is really good at repelling borders, so let's get her awake. And then we will just shoot at the opponent. And I'm not even gonna shoot my death laser, because I think the death laser is... Well, it's operated by the bridge anyway, so I suppose I might as well. But the death laser is something that I should really try to replace as soon as possible, because it does shield damage. But the thing is that it doesn't do enough, if you know what I mean, to actually remove the shield in time. I mean, I guess our other abilities could technically take out the shield generator, and then it would probably do quite a bit of damage. But otherwise, at the moment, it is just not doing that. So we'll see what happens. If they do decide to board us, then obviously we'll see if we can maybe you know, repel them a little bit, but I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna die here. So we'll see. But yeah, the bridge is just a fantastic location, really. The bridge allows you to do so much without any crew. So if you don't have any crew, then it really makes all the difference. And as you can see, we've actually dealt 12 damage already, which is actually kind of good. And we're not doing too badly, you know? We're not doing too badly. This is the Rat Princess, apparently. That is the name of the enemy's ship, which is kind of amusing. And our shields are down, so we are taking hull damage, unfortunately. Oh, they're charging up its warp drive to escape the combat area. Right. Well, hopefully we'll be able to shoot another 4 times, and then that will be a victory for us. Okay, we might... They're escaping in 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. There's the projectiles. 2, 1. Yeah, we got them. We got them just before they managed to escape. Wow, that was really, really close. Okay, so very, very pleased about that. We can convert our synthetics to fuel a little bit as well. And look at this. We got the command bridge, and we also got Terran Industrial Energy Reactor. Well, obviously that's not really going to help us that much because I actually have the Biotech Reactor. And these... yeah, I'm actually unsure about that, actually. I think that... Don't they run off organics? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to take both of them anyway. And we will be scrapping this. Some resources go to dump excess. Well, yeah, synthetics. I need to come across something else, to be honest. Okay, so I have a leak right now, so let's just pause real quick. Let's get Alia to not admire the ship. Let's get her to go and repair some things. And anyone else is good at repairing? Yeah, well, I don't really want to... you know what? I guess I'm just going to wake up Maya. There we go. Okay, so hopefully we'll get that leak sorted because I'm actually losing fuel because of that leak. So hopefully... Oh, repaired in 70 seconds? Are you serious? It's going to take a long time. Alright. Well, that's okay, as long as it's going to be fixed relatively soon. I feel like this is the beginning of the end, unfortunately. If I can't find a space station that will allow me to repair and sell my synthetics and all that stuff, because if I can sell all of this, then we don't really need to worry too much about anything, and I can maybe buy, you know, maybe buy a new thing. Maybe I can do something about the death ray as well. And look at this. You can actually... Ah, that's cool. There's actually an auto-aim as well, so if you don't want to select where it goes to attack, then you can do that. I'm going to take the death ray away now. And technically we could install this, but I don't really want to do that right now. So there we go. That is done. We are getting our shields back online, and we don't have enough metals to be able to do that. So I think I'm actually going to do this. There we go. We have enough metals to maybe repair a couple of extra things. We could also scrap this, which is going to give me more organics and synthetics. But that's not really necessary right now, so maybe I should just scrap this instead. This is going to give me 80 metals. So let's just do that, and we can just convert the leftover synthetics to fuel, which I think is pretty good. But we've run out of metals already, so that is really bad. Can we move? That's the question. Yes, we can. Okay, so let's orbital scan this. Thin atmosphere, early carbon-based life. However, closer analysis proved it to be worthless for our interests, unfortunately. This is an enemy planet right here, so I'm actually going to get out of here as soon as possible. And we will move on. Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. This is... Okay, this is good. This is good. A lone warp whale has approached us, possibly just to satisfy its curiosity. These peaceful creatures are known for their beautiful telepathic songs that even passers-by can hear. Their bodies are also full of exotic substances. Alright, so I am not going to be hunting the warp whale. I'm going to listen to it singing without harming it, because I have a feeling that it is going to be very powerful if I attack it. Obviously, it does have exotic substances, you know, in its body and things like that, but I don't really want to harm it at the moment. Thank you very much. You and your crew are filled with intense and beautiful emotions as you listen to the whale singing. Her telepathic song seems to be mostly about distant relationships common between warp whales. We record the encounter for scientific purposes, and we actually gain some xenodata, which is the currency in the game. So that's actually really nice, because that means I have a couple more credits to potentially spend on repairs. Alright, so let's see what else. What is this? That is a ship carcass. Okay, well, we might be able to take advantage of this. It is a wrecked fuel tanker looted of all valuable materials. The remaining metals and synthetics of the ship frame were too cheap to justify looting. However, a small cloud of leaked star fuel has been detected nearby. Dead bodies. Pirate victims. We got some organics and some fuel as a result. Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, so I'm just going to continue on then. Nothing to worry about there. I have decent enough fuel. And, oh, a trade ship! Yes! Oh, this is a smuggler, though. We might have some issues with them. I don't know. Ah, maybe not. May your profits accelerate, fellow consciousness. Let us trade forms of energy for mutual profit. Our fleet will be leaving the system after this meeting is over, so this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Analysis of the trader fleet credentials suggests less than perfect reputation. Yes, exactly. Alright, so I'm actually going to trade some exotics for credits, because I actually thought that I could do it multiple times. Oh well, never mind. That's actually fine, I guess. Okay, this is a small planet. Maybe we'll be able to trade here. The atmosphere contains only trace amounts of oxygen. Let's explore it. It's a non-carbon ecosystem. Wow, that's very rare indeed. Alright, so the planet hosts exclusively non-carbon life, including primitive animals, unsuitable for our purposes. However, we may set up temporary mining facilities to exploit titanium mineral seams near the surface. Keeping the operation ecological comes with a cost increase. Right, I have a huge amount of synthetics. I don't mind spending that to keep the environment in a good, good kind of condition. So let's do some eco-mining. The local geo-conditions are better than expected, and we may recover most of the mining technology we installed. However, this would be an energy-intensive operation. Alright, so let's retrieve the materials. Materials recovered without incident. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that was actually really good, because we gained a huge amount of metals. As you can see, my metals have basically already almost gone, because we are recovering, recovering from that battle and repairing. So obviously that is not so good, but it's okay. So let's travel onward. Technically, we could go to the next destination. We might even be able to get to Sector 2, which would be quite nice. Let's actually see what's going on here. A fuel trader. Ah, okay, so I could get 100 fuel for 3 exotics, or I could get 100 fuel for 166 credits, or I could get 50 credits for 1 exotics. Yeah, I'll get 100 fuel for 3 exotics, I suppose. Alright, that is a planet with minimal atmosphere. Who's this? This is an organics trader. Very nice. Oh, I actually clicked that by mistake. Okay, that's great. Wonderful. Oh well, never mind. Basically the best thing that I can do right here is mark all damage. And then how much do I need? I need 500 credits or something like that? Okay, that's going to be kind of harsh. So let me see if I can sell a bunch of synthetics. 253 credits. Seems pretty good to me. Maybe I should sell even more. Okay, do I have anything else that I can sell here? I have a lot of organics. So technically I could sell that. I could sell quite a bit for, maybe something like that, and then we could buy some more star fuel for 300. No, that's way too expensive. Okay, so let's just see if I can. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of the 1 damage stuff, and then we will repair. There we go. So it's going to repair our ship. As you can see, we're getting a little bit squeakier, a little bit cleaner. And there you go. So I now have how much left? I actually have 402 credits. Really? Do I really have that? I think I do. I really have a lot of cash. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay. I did not expect me to have that much, but that's really cool. Okay, so maybe I can buy some fuel then. So let's buy a little bit of fuel. And let's have a look at some of the other things here that we might be able to get, but it's unlikely because I only have 168 credits. Shroomery, ooh, Hydra 5. Well, that's pretty cool. Armored ECM turret. I'm looking for another weapon of some kind. But I doubt I'm going to be able to find it. Maybe cannons? But that's going to use explosives. Yeah, that does use explosives. Okay. Do we have any extra crew? No, there are no extra crew to be recruited here either. So that's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay. Alright, so this is the exit, I think. No, that's a local warp gate. Okay, so that will take you to another area. So that's not something I really want to do. So let's exit. Oh dear. Okay, your rules inspire me to question them. Ready for battle. Alright, so this is going to be interesting. I am going to use my nuke right away. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully it's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, nice damage. That's actually pretty good damage. And our point defense is doing a really nice job of destroying the enemy's missiles as well. I very much appreciate that. And we will get a couple of people doing their thing. I am going to get Maya on killing intruders. Oh, there's us. Oh, there's so many. Okay. I'm going to have to tell these guys to go and kill people too. There we go. Go and kill them. Kill them all, please. Don't kill the cat. Are you serious? Don't kill the cat. I would very much appreciate it if you wouldn't. And let's kill... Come on. Yeah, there we go. This guy. Alia. Yes, Alia is an absolute beast. She does so much damage because she has a shotgun and she has amazing accuracy. We defeated the intruders and we are almost to a point where we will actually beat the enemy. But obviously I'm going to have to get some more people on repairs. So let's do that as soon as possible. Okay, let's put someone on the shield. Let's put someone on the shield. Little warrior, go over there and do it. We need to Eel Fantastic for the rest of the game. At least a little bit. I have one cannon firing away here. Maya is dead because she only had 1 HP, which is really bad. Because basically what I could have done was I think I probably could have put her into the biological medical organism, which would heal people at a pretty significant rate. But I think... Yes! We did it! Okay, so we actually did get to Sector 2. And I'm going to take that. Thank you. Warp to the next sector? Yes. It seems a lot has changed while you were in cryosleep, Captain. We've been cut off from intergalactic news for 5 years. The rats used to be less desperate about making a profit. What's the matter with them? Alright, there you go. New perk unlocked. Leftover parts. Various leftover spare parts are assembled into a functional module. And there you go. We actually did find a sector-related perk. There's 5 total, by the way, as well. And otherwise you can see my summary. And there it is. Alright, so we've now entered. This sector is unclaimed by major factions. However, intergalactic travel guides warn of pirates. A wild sector, they call it. Grab everything you can and let's leave this place quickly. Alright, well, I got it. Thank you very much. Okay, so what an intense gameplay experience this has been. And if you too would like to experience the intensity of Eel Fantastic, then there is a link in the description. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.